Hey, this is Lady Libra coming to you with another YouTube video. This time I wanted to show off the rings that I bought this week from fantasyjewelrybox.com, and I will put a link to the website in the text below at the bottom of your screen. I know that you're looking at my chest right now, and that's on purpose. Not because I want to show off my knockers, but because from the neck up I look terrible. My hair is awful, and I didn't feel like putting on any makeup so that I could look pretty for you. But fortunately, I don't need to look pretty in order for me to show off the rings that I got from the website this week. So let's get right to it. This first one, I already put a still shot of it up on my Tumblr page, but I just wanted to give you a chance to see it sort of up close and personal, and it's just a really nice, fun ring, and I think it's pretty unusual. I don't think you would find something like this too often, and pretty much all of the rings on their website are adjustable. With this one, it's one of those where you just sort of gently pull it apart if you need it to be bigger, or gently push it in if you need it to be smaller. But quite frankly, I wouldn't do that too often, because the more you do that, the weaker the metal becomes, and you could eventually break it. So pick a finger, size it once, and then let that just be it. The next one is a really, it's kind of a traditional ring. It's very simple in its design, but it's still sizable, and it's still pretty enough that somebody might comment on it. On the website, this color was called black, but if you look closely enough, it's really more like a pewter color. It's really kind of a charcoal gray. It's not really black when you look at it, which I think is good. I think that makes it just a little more interesting than just kind of a plain back. This ring is also adjustable, and the rest of them that I show you are going to be adjustable in that they have an elastic. The ring itself is elastic, so that it will adjust to whichever finger you decide to put it on. This ring I like them all. Let me just say that I like all of the rings, but I like this one in particular because it's the look of druzy, and druzy is a kind of quartz that sort of does this kind of weird thing all by itself. There's some sort of chemical reaction such that if this were real, obviously it's not, it's plastic, but if this were a real piece of quartz stone, it would have just done this naturally, this kind of sort of natural rough cut or whatever. Anyway, I can't afford to buy druzy at the moment, and so this was a good way for me to get it on the cheap. All of the rings that I bought were less than $20, and there's a sale going on right now, 12% off of all of the rings on their website. So I don't know how long that sale will last, so check it out sooner rather than later. Here's another one, really fun ring. I almost didn't get it because I don't wear a lot of gold jewelry, and as you can see, it's trimmed in gold. But when I clicked on it to see the description and saw that it's called Stephanie, I said, that's it, problem solved, gotta have it because it's my name. And I'm glad I did because it's really just kind of fun. I love the color blue. I like this color in particular. It just reminds me of the ocean. Not that I'm a beach person, but still, there's just something really pretty about that color. And I'm doing my hand like this in hopes that you can see that the way it's textured, it reflects light in a lot of different ways. And that's pretty fun, and it's a fun ring, and I like that it covers up my knuckle. It's so big. This is probably at least 1.5 inches wide, maybe 2 inches, and so I like that just because of the size alone. And my last ring, don't laugh at it. Do not laugh at this ring. This is my last ring, and I recognize that this ring is huge, absolutely huge. Okay, I'm gonna do my fingers apart so you can see just what I'm talking about. This is a really big ring, and that's precisely why I bought it, because whether you like the ring or not, somebody's gonna notice it and somebody's gonna comment on it. So this is a true statement piece if ever there was one. If ever you needed something to spark conversation for you, this is the kind of ring that will do it. And again, it's got the adjustable elastic ring so that it adjusts to whatever finger you put it on. That's all of the rings that I bought in that particular purchase, but because I spent more than $75 on that one transaction, I got a free gift with purchase. And in this case, and it wasn't a choice, this was just a free gift that I got, and it's a pair of fake diamond stud earrings. But the little holder, the little, what is this, the card or whatever, says that it's sterling silver. So if that's true, if it really is sterling silver, then it should be a fairly high quality set of fake diamonds. I've got plenty of fake diamonds and fake diamond studs running around my house, or rolling around my house for that matter. So I'll probably give this away to somebody, but still it's good to know that if you buy a certain amount, they throw in stuff for free, which is always nice if you're going to buy that much anyway. But don't let them sucker you into that and make you think, oh my God, I can get something free if I just spend $75. Don't do it. If all you want is one thing, buy your one thing and move on and spend your other money on something else. Anyway, that's my haul for this particular video. I hope you liked some of those rings, and even if you didn't like any of them, I encourage you to go to fantasyjewelrybox.com and check them out, see what they have. You might see something that you do like on that site. And for the record, I'm not affiliated with them in any way. It's just cheap costume jewelry, and when I find something that's cheap and fun, and I think other people might like it, I just like to pass the word along. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye-bye.